You are the inspiration they have been looking for. You are everything they have ever wanted and so much more. And they have so much to tell you. If you are currently telling yourself that they don't want you, I want you to remember that at the end of the day, everything is just an assumption. And if you can understand everyone as you pushed out, and I will tag the video here that I've recorded about everyone as you pushed out, you can grasp the concept that the story that you tell will, when done dominantly, harden into fact. So if you want to see yourself as the one that they see as their inspiration, that they're so proud of, that they think about you 24/7, then stay tuned, because we're going to dive deeply into a brand new story. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am Natalie. For those of you that are coming back, it is so lovely to have you here again. I am a manifestation coach and a neurotransformation therapy practitioner. And this channel, As the Pennies Drop, is all about creating you, or guiding you to create a life that you love, deserve, and desire. I offer so many different varieties of coaching solutions. I have a free Facebook group, and I also have a members only channel on YouTube, the Badass Manifestor Community, and all of my social media links too. You can find everything that you need to know about that, about me, about my coaching solutions, and everything that I offer. Just click in the links below this video. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, then please know that your support really does mean the world to me. And your comments on my videos literally blow my mind. So thank you very much for everybody that does send such beautiful, heartfelt comments. It really does light me up. It really does mean the world to me. Okay, let's get back to this video. So your person that you're currently not with, specific person X, new person that you've not even met yet, they do see you as an inspiration. They do have you on a pedestal. They see you as the trophy. They see you as the prize. They see you as their one and only. They see you as this incredible, incredible human being. They are so incredibly proud of you. And they only have eyes for you. They only want you. They think about you 24/7, morning, noon, and night. They are talking about you 24/7 to their friends, to their family. They can't get away from thinking about you. Now, I know that when we're not with the person that we want, or if we're not in a loving relationship and we really want to be in a loving relationship, or if the ex that we want is telling us and showing us in our 3D reality the opposite of what it is that we are wanting, I know how terribly difficult that can be. But I want to remind you that at the end of the day, everything is just based on an assumption. And so if you can grasp that everything outside of you has been created from you based on an assumption that you have dominantly thought and dominantly believed, then you can grasp the fact that you are the operant power, that you have the power to change your reality, all by changing your story, or by simply changing your story about you, changing your story about them. And when done dominantly, it will harden into fact. So, pen and paper time. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself when it comes to love? What do you think about dominantly when you look in the mirror? What's your inner dialogue? What is your mental diet? Is it positive? I'm amazing. I'm wonderful. I'm lovable. I'm sought after. I'm in demand. I'm confident, I'm sexy, I'm stunning, I'm beautiful, stunningly beautiful inside and out, kind, compassionate, wanted, needed, seen, heard, valued, respected, adored, desired. That rare diamond, 1 in a million, the prize, the trophy, limitless, unstoppable, powerful, empowered, lovely, lovable, effortlessly lovable, amazing when it comes to loving relationships. What's your story? Confident, radiant, radiating magnetism, loving and accepting yourself fully? Or is it the complete opposite? Not worthy, not chosen, not shown up for, not pursued, not wanted, not needed, not seen, not visible, not special, not pretty enough, not beautiful enough, not tall enough, not short enough, not intelligent enough, not rich enough? Is your story that no one will ever want you, that you are unlovable, that you're not enough and you never will be, and you're not one of those lucky ones? What's the story? Remembering this, that if you want them to see you as an inspiration in their eyes, to be proud of you, to love you unconditionally, you have to create that within by telling yourself it, that this is who you are. And when you do that dominantly, because at the end of the day, everything is based on an assumption, that when dominantly believed will harden into fact in your outer reality, because your outer reality is just based on an assumption that you've held on to, that you have simply held on to. So everything outside of there from this moment forward is a part of an old manifestation, an old thought that you've held on to that's hardened into fact. So from this day forwards, we're going to be changing that belief. We're going to be changing that assumption to then align to what it is that we're wanting to experience, how we're wanting them to see us, how we're wanting them to treat us, how you see yourself. Remembering you are your point of attraction. What you dominantly believe about you, about them, about anything will harden into fact. Because at the end of the day, everything is just based on an assumption. I've repeated that a lot because I know that's going to take some time to really sink in for some of you, for all of you, for a lot of you. Everything at the end of the day is merely an assumption that is just hardened into fact. So when we change that story, when we change those assumptions and we stay faithful to that, no matter what is reflecting to us from out there, understanding that that has just come from you based on an assumption that you've held on to that's hardened into fact. When you remain faithful to the story about you, having a strong mental diet, a beautiful inner dialogue about yourself, it makes it so much more easier to understand that, of course, you're an inspiration to them. Of course, they only have eyes for you. Of course, they can't stop thinking about you. Of course, they want you. Of course, they're pursuing you. Of course, they're choosing you. Of course, they're talking about you to everybody because they can't get you out of their head. Because they are lovingly, obsessively, crazily, madly in love with you. So, what's your story going to be, guys? Faith, practice, consistency, and diligence is all you need to remain faithful in here, because we create from in here for that to change out there. Self-love practice is very important if you have a very weak mental diet, a very negative mental diet. So check out all my self-love practices in the links below. If you want further guidance with this, again, I've got all of my coaching solutions, free Facebook group. I have my members only channel, the Badass Manifestors community on YouTube, where you can get extra content from me. And I also offer more support on that as well, with the people who are already subscribed to the members only channel. So lots of options if you need any further guidance. But remembering, you are their inspiration. They see you as an inspiration. They see you as their one and only. And that will, if you dominantly believe that they're the one that wants you and only you, it will harden into fact. Because, and I'm going to say again, at the end of the day, guys, everything is just an assumption. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've super loved sharing that with you. Have a fabulous day, guys, and comment below what you think about this video. And I will be back very, very soon.